and his name is Henry. And he lived, well, our story is set 75 years ago. Long time ago. And he lived in London. So this is a sign for London. It's very, very noisy in London. He lived next to a big clock called Big Ben. And who else do we know likes to live in clocks? Alice?
Mouse.
It's our little mouse, isn't it? Here's our little mouse. So we're going to do hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. On 2, he's going to go woohoo. On 3, he'll say wee. And on 4, no more. Right, let's do some music then. Oh dear, we're all going. Is that going to connect? It's all going a bit wrong today. Okay. Right, sorry. Oh my. Are you ready to have it? Should we do a clock? Hopefully that's the last of the problems now. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. 1, 2. The mouse went woohoo! Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. What's the mouse going to do? The mouse went wee. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The mouse said, no more. No, gone away. Hickory dickory, hickory dickory, hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Now Henry also had a little pet. It was his favourite animal. It was a Harris. Could you get me this one out? I take those away. Show everybody what that is. What's that?
Cat.
How do you say cat? It's a kitty cat. And well, good cat. Good cat. Our cat also liked living in London. He used to visit the Queen. Shall we do pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to meet with the Queen. Should we say something Excellent cat there. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to meet with the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you do there? I frightened a little mouse under a chair. What a cheeky little cat, hey? Yeah. So, but one day a war started. So, Henry's daddy had to go abroad to help. So did all the other daddies and the big brothers. And Henry and some other little children had to go on an adventure. They went to the train station and they went on some, what's this? Woo woo!
Train.
They did. Harris, do you want to see what's under here and show everyone? To hold it up. Show everyone. Look, it's our choo-choo train. Right, we're going to go down to the station early in the morning. See the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master. Turn a little handle. Choo-choo. Off we go. Are we ready? How's he going to come down to the station? I have to take that off. Ready? Down by the station.
Down by the station.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
See the little puffer bellies.
See the little puffer bellies.
All in a row.
All in a row.
See the station master.
See the station master.
Turn a little handle.
Turn the little handle.
Pop, pop, toot, toot.
Pop,
Pop, toot, toot. Off we go. Right, should we do it again faster? Down in the station, early in the morning. See the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master, turn the little handle. Pop, pop, whoop, whoop, off we go. Lovely. And he went on a big adventure all the way to the countryside where he met two people. Shall we have a look at who we met, Harris? Who? Do you want to pick up that lady? Hold that up. Who's that? This is our Grandma Bear. And who's this one? Who's that one? This is Grandpa Bear as well. And they lived on a farm in the countryside. Now, Henry was allowed to take some things with him. He couldn't take his kitty cat, but he was allowed to take a toothbrush, a change of clothes, and a wash mitt as well. Harris, what's this? Can you show everybody our wash mitt? So we're going to do a little bit of washing now. We're going to do splish, splash, splosh. I'm having a wash. Splash, splosh, splish. I'm as wet as a fish. Soap on my body, shampoo in my hair, scrub a dub dub. Now I'm clean everywhere. Splosh, splash, splish, splash, splosh. I'm having a wash. Shall we get some bubbles on for this one as well to get nice and clean? Okay. Ready? Ready? How is he going to get clean? Splish, splash, splosh, I'm having a wash. Splash, splosh, splish, I'm as wet as a fish. Soap on my body, shampoo in my hair. Scrub a dub dub, now I'm clean everywhere. Splash, splash, splish, splash, splosh. I'm having a wash. Shall we do it once more? Splish, splash, splosh, I'm having a wash. Splash, splash, splish, I'm as wet as a fish. Soap on my body, shampoo in my hair. Scrub a dub dub, now I'm clean everywhere. Splash, splash, splish, splash, splosh. I'm having a wash. Woo! We had so many bubbles here then. We're very clean now, aren't we, Harris? Jumped ahead. Now, Henry was very excited. Hello, Drew. Henry was very excited to arrive at Grandma's and Grandpa's because they lived on a farm and there were animals there that he'd never seen before. Shall we have a look at what animals were on Grandpa's farm, Harris? Shall we have a look under there? Who are some of those? Can you hold some up? You pick one. Who are you going to do first? What about this one? Do this one. That's it, holds that one. What is it?
Cow.
It's a cow. And what's our sign for cow? Can we remember? Can we remember it? It's not a pig. It's a moo, isn't it? It's our cow. Well done. Oh, beautiful cows, everybody. Jules and Rosa, those are amazing cows. Amazing. Right, we're going to go down to Grandpa's farm. And on Grandpa's farm, we're going to see a big brown cow. We're going to see a little red hen. We're going to see a little white sheep and a big black dog. And finally, a grey horse. Oh, horsey. Dear me, I was doing proper sign language there. We just makaton. We'll do a little horsey. There's our horsey. Be ready. Should we go down to Grandpa's farm?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. Right, what should we see first? Was it a brown cow? Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big brown cow. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big brown cow. The cow, she makes a sound like this. Moo. The cow, she makes a sound like this. Moo. Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. What should we see next? How about one of these? Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little red hen. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little red hen. The hen, she makes a sound like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. The hen, she makes a sound like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. What next? Does anyone know what this one is? It's our sheep. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little white sheep. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little white sheep. The sheep, she makes a sound like this. Bah! The sheep, she makes a sound like this. Bah! Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. What should we see next? How about a doggy? Down on Grandpa's farm there is a little black dog. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big black dog. The dog, she makes a sound like this. Woof, woof. The dog, she makes a sound like this. Woof, woof. Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. I'm laughing because we just had the Hulk watching then. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big grey horse. Oh, it's a horsey. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big grey horse. The horse, she makes a sound like this. Neigh! The horse, she makes a sound like this. Neigh! Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. Oh, we're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. We're on our way. We're on our way to Grandpa's farm. Yay, well done. And we have the Hulk watching, who is a fantastic signer, it turns out. Right, okay. So there were some other animals on the farm that Henry had never seen before. Shall we have a look, Harris? Do you want to pick another one to sing about? What do you fancy? Pick one of those. Oh, who's that?
Chicken.
It's our chicken. Should we do a bit of chick, 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 chicken? Lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken. I want one for my tea. Let's all do our chicken wings. Lovely, lovely chicken wings. Here we go. Harris, can you do some chicken wings? Chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken. I want one for my tea. Oh, I haven't had an egg since Easter, and now it's 3:30. Oh, chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Rosa, that is a fantastic egg that you're doing there. Can you do an egg? A hard-boiled egg, give it a good crack. Chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken. I want one for my tea. Oh, I haven't had an egg since Easter, and now it's 3:30. So, chick, 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 chicken. Lay a little egg for me. Good chickens, everyone. Harry's doing to pick another animal and show everyone. Which one are you going to do? Oh, can you show everyone? Show everybody that one. Right, okay, so now Henry was really missing his little cat. But his grandma had a lovely doggy, and it was a nice brown dog. So we're going to do brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. There's a brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. This is a funny, silly song. You ready, Alice? Now our brown dog might do some skipping as well today. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. And he looks like a sugar and a plum. So a plum we pull out our stones to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. Dance to the music, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Dance to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. And he looks like a sugar and a plum. Skip, skip to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. Skip to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. Skip to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. And he looks like the sugar and a plum. Sing to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. Sing to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. Sing to the music, tra-la-la-la-la. And he looks like the sugar and a plum. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Brown dog in the ring, tra-la-la-la-la. And he looks like the sugar and a plum.
Let's read.
Lovely. And we've got a couple more animals. Do you want to pick another one out to sing about? Excellent. Who have you got there?
Sheep.
We've got a white sheep, but we're going to sing about a black sheep. Does everybody know Bar Bar Black Sheep? Have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Too noisy. Can you do me a sheep? Here's our little sheep, here's our curly horns. Bar Bar Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Lovely. Now I'm going to pick an animal out because I think we need to get tickly. This one is our lovely little piggy, isn't it? Right, has everyone got their tickly fingers ready? Because we're going to do this little piggy went to market. Honey, don't push them out. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef and this little piggy had none. And then we know what comes next, don't we? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. Should we do that once more? So we can share about that tickling. Maybe the little ones need to tickle their adults now. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. This little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. Excellent tickling, everybody. Excellent tickling. And our last farm animal is a lovely little horsey. Right, can everyone do a little bit of giddy up? Ready? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Okay, so it looks like May's come to join us for some signing as well now, sweetie. Honey, do you want to hold our horsey? And we'll go back to our story. Yeah, it's a horsey, isn't it? Now, little Henry was very excited to be in the country and to meet his family, but he was missing home quite a lot and things were quite hard. All of the food was controlled so that each person got a certain amount of food. Shall we let you know what you could have? You could have in 1 week 1 egg. You could have 4 ounces of sausages, 4 ounces of butter, 2 ounces of cheese. What else could you have? A little bit of milk, a little bit of tea, and maybe the worst, only a small amount of sweeties. Shall we see what we've got in our ration basket? Havis, do you want to pick something out of our ration basket? Ah, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, May, what have you got? And Havis, do you want to pick one? And we'll do a song. Right, okay, so Havis, honey, you sit down with that. May has picked out our chocolate. So chocolate, we make our fingers into a C and we just bring it off our chin for, oh, Rosa, beautiful chocolate. That is a lovely chocolate. And Havis has picked out an egg as well. So shall we do a little bit of Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall? Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. But don't worry, because on the second verse, he wasn't bruised and he wasn't bumped because Humpty Dumpty bungee jumped. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Right, on this one he's not going to be bruised. He's not going to be bumped. Are we ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. He wasn't bruised and he wasn't bumped, 'cause Humpty Dumpty bungee jumped. Now, May, what else did you pick out? You got an egg. We just did the egg, honey. Do you want to pick another one to sing about, Havis? Oh, Havis has picked out our meat. So I'm going to pick this one out to go with it. This is our lovely sausage. The other thing that we're allowed was some bacon. That's our bacon. You do the nice shape of some bacon. But we're going to sing about sausages. In fact, 5 fat sausages that we're sizzling in a pan. I need your help here, guys. I need you all to do pop and bang. Shall we have a practice? Can you all do pop and bang? Can you see that, May? Pop and bang. Should we try with some music? Pop bang, that's it. 5 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 5 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. And if one goes pop and the other goes bang, there'll be 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. Ready? Honey, stop playing with those, please. 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 4 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. And if one goes pop and the other goes bang, there'll be 3 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. Can you show me sausages? You ready? 3 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 3 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one goes pop and the other goes bang, there'll be 2 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. How many have we got left, Alice? 2 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. 2 fat sausages sizzling in a pan. And if one goes pop and the other goes bang, there'll be 1 fat sausage sizzling in a pan. It's our last one. We need a really big pop and bang for this one.
One fat sausage sizzling in the pan. One fat sausage sizzling in the pan.
And if it goes pop,
And it goes
bang,
there'll be no fat sausages sizzling in a pan.
they all go. They all gone away. Shall we bring back Todd? Let's bring Toddy back onto our little chair. Okay, so what else did we have in our food basket, Harris? What's this one? It's our lovely cheese, isn't it? Do you want our little ration basket? It's our cheese. This is cheese. We just put one hand into the other and we give it a good wiggle about. This is our lovely cheese. We're going to sing about some cheese on top of spaghetti. So this is our sign for pasta. We have 2 fork fingers and we wind our spaghetti onto our fingers. Excellent, everybody. We're going to sing about a meatball that's going to roll off our table.
On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, I lost my poor meatball
When somebody sneezed,
It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door.
oh, and they were allowed as well to do some baking. Have we all been doing some baking at home? I think we need to bake a cake, don't we, for our celebration day today. So in here, Harris, what have we got in here that we can bake? Could you get one of those out? Yeah, that and that. And that one. Harris has picked out some lovely bread. Can you show everybody the bread? There's our lovely bread. And what's this one, Harris?
Cake.
It's a cake, a lovely chocolate cake as well. Shall we do patter cake, baker's man? Bake me a cake as fast as you can. We're gonna roll it and we're gonna pat it. We're gonna mark it with B. Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with B. Then put it in the oven for baby and me. Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with B. Then put it in the oven for baby and me. Lovely, everybody. Now, food wasn't the only thing that was restricted. Also, so were clothes. You could only have one new set of clothes each year. So when our poor grandpa lost his hat, where's his big hat? He lost that hat, Harris. It's gone. He had to borrow Grandma's hat. So where's Grandma's hat gone, Harris? Have you lost that? Have you lost her hat? Well, we did have a new hat to put on. Maybe Harris can find it. Whilst he's looking, we're going to sing about a hat. We're going to do Yankee Doodle came to town. That's it. Can you give that to Grandad? Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and he called it macaroni. So we do our pasta again. Right, should we do some marching? Like a soldier. Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Very nice. Should we do some more marching? Oh, look at that marching. Just like soldiers. Yay! Now, Henry was having fun, but he was missing home. He had to stay for all the way through winter and all the way through summer. Let's see who's in here for our winter and summer, Harris. Can you have a look in there? Which of those should we do? Who's that? We picked out a lovely snowman. We're going to do a song about our nice little snowman now. We're going to do I'm a little snowman, short and round, made from little snowflakes that fell to the ground. I have 2 eyes and a carrot for a nose, Oh, I am the happiest little snowman I know. You can do snowflakes. I'm a little snowman, short and round, made from little snowflakes that fell to the ground. I have 2 eyes and a carrot for my nose. Oh, I am the happiest little snowman I know. Now, I think we're going to get warm. I'm a little snowman, short and round, made from little snowflakes that fell to the ground. With a scarf to keep me warm and a hat on my head. Oh, I am the happiest little snowman I know. Shall we do one more? I'm a little snowman, short and round, made from little snowflakes that fell to the ground. We're going to have some buttons. I have 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am the happiest little snowman I know.
Okay, snowmen, sing along.
We are little snowmen, short and round, made from little snowflakes that fell to the ground. We have 2 eyes and a carrot for our nose. Oh, we are the happiest little snowmen we know.
Oh, we
lovely.
are the
Alice, what's this
happiest little snowmen we know.
Can you show everyone? Now, he did all of winter, and then he did the summer as well. Who's this, Harris?
Sunshine.
It's our sunshine, isn't it? Our lovely sunshine. Shall we do the sun has got his hat on? Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. Shall we have some sandwiches and some ice cream as well? Let's do that. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. We'll have sandwiches and ice creams. Hip, 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 hooray. We'll have sandwiches and ice cream because it's such a sunny day. Wow, we've got some dancing going on, so I think we're going to do it once more. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. We'll have sandwiches and ice cream. Hip, 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 hooray. We'll have sandwiches and ice cream because it's such a sunny day. There we go. Now, Harris, honey, shall we pop these away? Because they're very much distracting you today, aren't they? Look, people are watching you there, sweetie. Now, Henry had been there for a long time and his daddy was still all the way abroad helping in the war. So they thought that they would sing some songs to help all of the soldiers keep going on. So now we're going to do a funny song. Does anybody know a song about a rabbit? Here we've got my little rabbit ears. Harris, can you find a rabbit in there for me? Where is he? So there's a song that's called Run, Rabbit, Run, Rabbit, Run, Run, Run. Here comes the farmer with his gun, gun, gun. Okay, we're going to do that because in the war they changed the words to this to help all of the soldiers. Shall we have a go, Harris? So it goes run, rabbit, run, run, run. We do that twice. Then here comes the farmer. So our farmer is a big belly and he's got his gun. Okay, and then the second one, we're not going to let him have any fun because he'll be fine without his rabbit pie. So pie is like we've got a big, lovely pie and we're pressing down the pastry of our pie. Should we have a go? Yeah, you practiced this week, didn't you, Harris, with all your school friends? Are we ready to get running, everybody? Harris, are you ready to run? Okay, get running. Oh, we've got a bunny. Excellent, nice. Rabbit run, rabbit run, run, run. Run, rabbit run, rabbit run, run, run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. So run, rabbit run, shall we do it again?
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't give the farmer his fun, fun, fun. He'll be fine without his rabbit pie. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Lovely, everybody! There was also another song that they used to sing. Do you want to pick that out? Now this is our little birdie. Can you hold that up? Do you know what type of birdie this is though, Harris? It's a bit of a bluebird, isn't it? So this is our colour blue and this is our bird. And they used to sing a song called There'll Be Bluebirds Over the White Cliffs of Dover. But we're not going to sing that today. We're going to sing two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One was named Peter, the other was named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Okay, so let's have two little dicky birds. Should we have them hiding behind your back to begin with? Our two little birds, well done, Rose. Our two birds are hiding behind our back and they're ready to come out. Ready? Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Now your two little birds, are they going to hide again? Let's hide. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Lovely, everybody. But then something amazing happened and the war was won. So that meant all of the daddies and the brothers and the granddads all could come home and all of the children got back on their little choo-choo trains. They went back to their own homes to be with their family and everybody was so happy. They all had big parties in the street. So we're going to finish off doing If You're Happy and You Know It, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now shall we do If You're Excited and You Know It, jump around. And shall we finish with If You're Noisy and You Know It, stomp your feet, boom, boom. And Harris, are you going to wave the flag that you made? Yay! Right, okay. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're excited and you know it, jump around. If you're excited and you know it, jump around. If you're excited and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're excited and you know it, jump around. If you're noisy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're noisy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're noisy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're noisy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, well done. Wow, we've got handstands and all sorts going on in the background, haven't we? That's amazing. Well, thank you everybody for coming and listening to my story about little Henry, who's now back home with all of his family, all happy, eating lots of lovely cake. And today, maybe you should just do the same. But before we go, shall we do a little goodbye song? Yeah, Harris? Do you want to put your flag down? You're going to break that, darling. Are you ready? Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you and goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to all our friends.
Thank you so much for coming today. Have a lovely day in the sunshine, hopefully, with our tea and our cake, celebrating. Oh, lovely friends there, fabulous. And I will see you again. Hopefully you'll come back on Wednesday next week. I'll have to think of a new topic. Oh, what should we do next week? We'll have a little think and we'll see you next week. Bye everybody. See you later. Bye. Do you want to